Welcome to our 2021 NewHacks Hackathon project, PomoTurkey, a simple to use yet powerful extension. As a group, we decided to brainstorm all the issues we are currently facing. As a result, we decided to focus our project on the two major themes, health and productivity.
We got inspiration from the fact that students are now on the internet all day because of online school and work. Many are struggling to focus due to the distractions on the web. Therefore, we made a browser extension that uses the Pomodoro technique to give the users a time frame to have a focused and intensive study session by integrating a website blocker that will prevent the user from accessing those websites that they deem as distracting during their study period. After 4 long study sessions, a short 5-minute break timer is used to relieve stress, during which our extension can crack a few jokes for the user to de-stress and feel more relaxed. This extension is intended to boost productivity of users and prevent unhealthy habits of binge studying or binge watching for extended periods of time without a break, which is detrimental for our physical and mental health. And now we're moving on to the demo.
All right, so our extension lies at the top right here. And when you want to begin a study session, you simply press this button, enter the amount of minutes you would like to work. Down here, you can add certain sites that you'd like to block, YouTube, for example. And then we could also block Facebook. And you can start the session. And while you're working, you can focus on your work. And if you somehow get distracted and end up on Facebook, the site blocker will not let you in. The timer will continue and you will not be able to enter the site until your break has started. You can always pause this timer and use the site if you need to. You can reset the timer and you can start your break by double clicking. During your break, you can use your site, and during your break, you can also read a couple of dad jokes down here. And at the end of your session, you can always clear all your sites so you can use everything when you're done studying. That is it for this demo.
For the front end of this extension, we used HTML, CSS, and we used JavaScript, TypeScript, and JSON in the backend. We went with the Chromium-based browser since we thought it would be more popular. Our testing environments were the browser itself so that we can upload the extensions and use it to inspect the element features. Security and privacy, the aspects play a very important role, especially while making an extension, because an extension can be prone to web-based attacks, especially the ones where the main intent and the motive of the attacker is to gain maximum sensitive knowledge and data on the prey, in which case we are the prey. So to prevent that from happening, the feature to clear the listed sites help to clear the temporary data instead of storing it in cache or in a local storage unit, which can be accessed and exploited.
Our team split up the work by having each member work independently on a feature and merging their changes on GitHub. One of the problems we faced was that we lived in different time zones, which made it difficult to work simultaneously. This made it difficult to sync up with our teammates when we wanted to help out on their feature. To combat this, we made sure to communicate effectively so each member understands how the program and code works.
Throughout the hackathon, we had to quickly learn many new languages and terms. Although it was tiresome to continuously search on the internet for errors and error messages and specific keywords, we definitely became better Googlers.
We understand that there's always room to improve and that there is more work to do. A bug we face is that the timer pauses when we minimize the extension screen. If we had more time, we would perfect the background scripts to continuously count down. We would also like to add a feature to let users easily remove websites that are already added onto the blocked list for the sake of our users, as well as encrypting the contents so that the user is safe from cyber attacks. A nice touch would be to have an audio cue to match the timer when it hits 0.
Our goal is to boost the productivity of our users while improving their mental and physical health, yet minimizing distractions. In the future for PomoTurkey, we hope to develop this extension into a mobile application, reaching more users to our small yet powerful application.